Hey guys, the Atari 8-Bit Game Hunter coming back at you with another pickup video this week for November 2nd, 2013. And the only thing I really did this week was actually just hit up the flea market. This is the one I usually go to every week. I got a couple of bags of good items to share with you guys. Nothing really crazy or whatever. And one item that was actually from my childhood that I was able to come across it, I picked it up, and I think I can make a really giant leap into video game relatedness with it, so I think I'll be able to work that into my video game collection someplace along the way. But what we're going to start off right now is some of the video game finds I got over the past day over at the flea market. The first one is going to be an EMP TV game console. This is one of those Pong standalone systems from the 1970s. Included in the game, let's see, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. As you can see, you got tennis, squash, hockey, and practice. The system does come complete. Everything is like brand new. This was one of the best deals I've picked up in quite a while at the flea market. Usually everybody's charging out the wazoo for anything in the box, but every now and then I'll come across something really good and worth picking up. I got another bag from the flea market, and not that it's anything special. It's a Genesis, 2 controllers, and it's just a large, oversized Series 1 Genesis. This is my second one. It's going to go up for sale also if anybody's interested. I also have Type 2 available. Pending anybody's interested, just send me a message. We'll work something out for a trade. Gotta tell you, I love going to the flea market. You never know what you're going to find at the flea market. Third bag, or final bag. Let's see what I ended up getting. For $2, I picked up Duck Hunt. This Duck Hunt is $2. I don't have one already. I picked up the Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man standalone for $4, and it does light up, powered up, so it's set to go. Now, I thought these all came with battery packs, that you just change out the batteries at the bottom. And maybe I just need to unscrew this thing, but I couldn't find the regular battery pack, so I guess the bottom screws come out and there's a battery port there. You can take the batteries out and replace them. Who knew? And I came across these 2 guys that work at the flea market on the 3rd row, and they had a couple of retro video games, Atari 2600 games, a couple of Nintendo games, and a couple of TurboGrafx 16 games, and they were $2 a piece, and I don't see them all that often, so I said, why not? Let me pick them up. There's sports titles: Sports TV Football, Taking It to the Hoop, World Class Baseball, and Boxing Champions Forever. Like I said, each one of these was $2. They're all the Hue cards, they're not any of the CD ones, but I mean, everything's in nice shape, so I'm not going to complain for $2 a piece. I'll start building up a TurboGrafx 16 collection now, I guess. Okay, and the last item, this is what I was talking about from my childhood. I didn't know if this could be video game related, but I'm sure you guys have seen these before. They're a racing driving simulator, electronic toy for children. They're from the mid-80s. This one's from 1985. 4D batteries, you're all set to go. You have a couple of buttons here, the steering wheel, the ignition key that turns on the game, the throttle shifter, and headlights. You have a headlight switch here. When worked properly, let's see, let's get this in view. And it just controls it, up, down, whatever. But it cost me $5, and it's supposed to have a decal up here, and down here is supposed to be 2 more decals, but missing. But it's overall in nice shape, so I'm not going to complain about it. And we'll just work that into my collection someplace. It's miscellaneous. And that's about it for this week at the flea markets. A lot more vendors than I expected, but there really wasn't as much in the way of Atari video games for my collection. And actually, I would have went home with money, but I actually found a display case for some Game Boy games. If anybody's familiar with flea markets, and especially coin shows, they have the display cases that they put all the bills and coins out, and you close it up and you put a lock on it, and they can look inside what's going on with what you have for sale. I picked one of those up for like about $20. It's all wood, glass face. I'll use it temporarily for my Game Boy games, so I have too many of them, and I'll just use them if I go do a flea market or garage sale. We'll use it to display items for sale. Alright, and that's about it for this week. Slim pickings, I guess you can say. Hit me up if you have anything that you saw today you might be interested in. The Genesis is mostly what I have up for grabs right now. Check out my marketplace on AtariH.com under the name A8 Scooter. I'm sorry, Scooter 83. RFGeneration.com A8 Scooter to see what I have for sale on the Atari side. And let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, whatever. And hope to hear from you guys soon. If I don't make another video this weekend on anything I find at garage sales, be good, be safe, game on, and I'll hit you guys up in the middle of the week probably.